So today we're going to be doing the fern stitch, and it's pretty easy, but it makes a really nice fancy stitch. I'm going to be using again my large plastic needle with some yarn and some burlap, just so you can kind of really see what's going on with the stitch. And just a quick note, if you're enjoying these tutorials, maybe consider giving a subscribe to my channel. That way I'll know that people are watching and liking what I'm doing. Alright, so on to the fern stitch. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to just take one big straight stitch. Alright, so I'm going to come up here and back down. So there's the straight stitch. Alright, now I'm going to come back up with my needle through the same hole that I started with. And there we go, up through the hole. Okay, now I'm going to kind of imagine that there's like a half circle around here, and I'm going to come out at like a 45-degree angle here from the original hole. And then I'm going to come back up through the hole again. There we go. Tighten up. Oh, I'm going to come on the other side of my yarn here. And I'm going to think about that circle going to be coming down this way, and I'm going to come kind of at a 45-degree angle out from that circle and do that, and that is the first stitch on the fern stitch. Now, alright, so now we have the first stitch, and it kind of looks a little bit like a chicken's foot. We're going to imagine kind of a line coming down here, and what we're going to do is we're going to come from here where our needle came out, and we're going to come down here and do another straight stitch. So we're going to come up here, and then we're going to go down through that hole from our original stitch, and then we're going to come back up through this hole, and we're going to kind of repeat the process. We're going to imagine kind of like a half circle here, come 45 degrees out, and we're going to pull that through, and we're going to do that on the other side. Again, coming back up through the same hole. Untwine that a little bit. Imagine that circle and about 45 degrees. And down. And there's our second fern stitch. Well, the whole thing is the fern stitch as it goes down. Alright, so we're going to come from here. We're going to come down this way to another straight stitch. And back up through the original hole. And down. And as you can imagine, we're just going to keep continuing for whatever you need your fern for. And that is the fern stitch. Remember, if you're enjoying my tutorials, you may kind of consider hitting the subscribe button or leaving a like. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!